I appeal to the leaders of the world, please don't let Afghanistan go into chaos. We need your support, we want peace. The former Afghan national cricket captain Mohammad Nabi tweeted these lines in distress just days before the fall of Kabul. Afghan spinner Rashid Khan also tweeted about their country's critical situation. Let's get into more details of this issue. I'm Manish and I'll be your host for today, and yeah, let's start the video.
As an anxious Afghanistan awaits the new Taliban-led government, Qatar has
The world has its eyes set on Afghanistan. The Taliban are going to announce their new government soon.
It seems that no one has heard his desperation, and days after the tweet, his beloved country has already gone into the hands of the Taliban, putting the fate of Afghan cricket in a miserable state. In a poverty-stricken but cricket-mad country, the players of the national team are finding it increasingly difficult to focus on the game. The calm of the empty International Cricket Stadium in Kabul is a sharp contrast to the chaos taking place a few kilometers north, where tens of thousands of Afghans at the Hamid Karzai International Airport are desperately trying to flee on evacuation flights. Mohammad Nabi has also tweeted saying, "As an Afghanistan, I bleed to see where my beloved country is today." Afghanistan descends into chaos, and there has been a substantial rise in calamity and tragedy and is currently in humanitarian crisis. Families are forced to leave their homes behind and head to Kabul with an unknown. The fear in the eyes of the players are real, as the first political stint of the Taliban is afresh in the minds of the Afghanistan citizens. For the Taliban, who strictly follow the Sharia law, any source of entertainment is haram. From watching movies and going to theatres, from listening to music or playing any type of sports. However, they were not against the English sport cricket, which was quite popular among the Taliban fighters. And it was until the early 2000s that the Afghans were first introduced to the sport. During the conflict in Afghanistan, the Afghan refugees in Pakistan picked up the sport, and when they returned back to their country, they brought the sport along with them. Since then, there has been no looking back for the national cricket team that rose on the international scene, gaining converted test status in 2017 and now ranked among the top 10 sides in the world in the one-day internationals and T20I formats. It has also helped in uniting a country caught between civil war and ethnic conflict. Even the world-leading T20I spinner Rashid Khan said, "Dear world leaders, my country is in chaos. Thousands of innocent people, including children and women, get martyred every day. Houses and properties being destructed. 1,000 families displaced. Don't leave us in chaos. Stop killing Afghans and destroying Afghanistan. We want peace." So, the question arises as to whether the fate of Afghan cricket will go the same way as Zimbabwe cricket had to face years ago after a decline in the political and economic circumstances of the country. Well, there is no certain answer to this, only time will tell that. But here we try to analyze what the Taliban is saying about cricket in the country and what happened in Zimbabwe a decade back. Taliban say Afghans started playing cricket when they ruled previously, and they will support the sport going forward. Anas Haqqani, a member of the Taliban's political office, recently met the national cricket team captain Hasmatullah Shahidi, former cricket board selection committee chairman Asadullah, and Noor Ali Zadran. During the meeting, Haqqani, who is also a member of the negotiating team for the Taliban, reassured the cricket sector and pledged to assess cricketers' problems immediately. During the meeting, the players thanked Anas Haqqani and his delegation and expressed their hope for support from the Taliban. Earlier, Taliban spokesman Sohail Shaheen also expressed support for the cricket team and said he hoped to watch the planned Afghan-Pakistan matches. Now, let's see what has actually happened to Zimbabwe cricket. There was a mass migration of the minority white people of Zimbabwe under the regime of Robert Mugabe, who came to power after his political struggle. Mugabe implemented land reforms in 2000s, which resulted in the seizing of the 80% of white-owned farms from landowners, forcing thousands of evictions and arrests. It was against this political backdrop that Zimbabwean cricketers' precise moment of disintegration occurred by 2003 for a team that was rising in the field of cricket. Henry Olanga and Andy Flower had to face the brunt for wearing the black armbands during the match to mourn the death of democracy in Zimbabwe. On July 19, 2019, the International Cricket Council has suspended Zimbabwe cricket because of government interference in their cricketing affairs. Funding to Zimbabwe cricket was frozen and was banned from taking part in upcoming ICC events. The ban possibly closed one of the cricket glorious chapters in which a team rose through the ranks to emerge as a force to reckon and make their mark on the map of the world cricket. Please let us know your thoughts on this issue in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Stumps and Bails, and don't forget to follow Stumps and Bails on all the social media platforms. All the links are in the description box below. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next video.